Hello and welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Heart of the Cast. I'm Farfa, joined with the late, as always, Joshua Schmidt.
Hello, I was ready 35 minutes ago.
And today we've got Team Samurai X1. Boy, is it hard
Hi,
to get a
guys.
hold of you. You're busy. Hi, Sam.
Yeah, man. Hi, guys. How are you? I actually missed you guys. I actually missed the Farfar Nation, or like, what is it called? The pile? You guys call it the pile?
Yeah, something
me,
like
me and
that.
Farfar used to be like, me and Farfar used to be boys, and I got replaced. And you know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like when your boy becomes friends with somebody else, they just throw you in the trash. They throw you in the pile. So I'm really happy to finally be back on here. So appreciate you guys, man.
I got a gym membership, and then I started the Wheel Season 3, and you guys should see me
Oh.
weekly on Sam's channel. So not much has changed, honestly. I've just been working out, so that's why he doesn't recognize me.
Bro, Farfar, what is it called? So there's three of us on in this call, right? So me, you, Josh. Damn. So there's two YCS champions on this call, and then just one loser.
Dude, that's crazy. Between us here, we have like 2 YCS wins. Multiple YCS wins, actually.
No, multiple. Josh has 6, right?
Okay, okay. Now is the awkward moment where I have to correct you like downwards. I don't like
No, I
that.
thought you have 6. No,
So,
6 wins.
You know,
Yeah,
like
world,
actually,
the
you know,
worlds-
not okay. Let's just say it's 6. Yeah, you
like
know
worlds,
what?
right? Yeah, worlds too. That counts like 5. Counts like 5. He's a world
Okay.
champion, bro. That's like 5 YCS tops in one.
Speaking of world champion, I think we kind of have to call you out. Sam, before this Worlds 2024 in Seattle, can you remind us like the title of some of your videos, collabs with Jesse?
Okay, do you guys want to hear my thought process behind my YouTube titles?
Were you just... Oh, yeah, no, this is a great start, because for years, you are the guy who plays Tier 0 best God deck, so we need to understand where that logic comes from.
Well, at the end of the day, man, the best is subjective. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm saying, yo, this is my best take on a certain deck. For example, me and Josh can both build runics, right? So we'll build runics, but is Josh gonna be like, hey guys, here's my shit deck profile?
That's what I always do.
Okay, but you know what I'm saying, right? So to the viewer, you're gonna be like, oh wow, if your deck profile is shit, okay, let me go watch Sam's because Sam says it's the best. You know what I'm saying? So like the best is just like it's subjective, you know what I'm saying? Like it's my best. You know, I swear I've already talked to you about this, Farfo.
Okay, so can you explain
You know what I'm saying?
what... Okay, so that's fair.
So basically my logic when I was dueling Jesse, I even said it in the video. I'm like, okay, guys, so Jesse is the ultimate duelist champion. So I said, imagine Konami grabbed all the best players in the world and they put them in a room and all the champions just duke it out. So technically, at that time in my brain, I was like, technically, he's the ultimate world champion. So
of the UDS of America, true.
of the UDS of America, right? So I wasn't lying. But then it turns out that Jesse won the world champion. So you know, it did work out. It did work out.
So what you're
that was
saying
my
is if
progress.
you twist it enough in your own head, you're not actually lying to anyone else. Like if you
No,
just
think
work
about it.
hard enough to believe what you're saying yourself, then it's fine.
Okay, Nikki. Yes, honestly, believe in yourself, guys. Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself. You know. But yeah.
So I guess you could look at it that way, and it reminds me a lot of last year's deck profile of, ladies and gentlemen, the world champion of North America, Jeremy Mitchell. That wasn't a deck profile. It was very jarring, shall we say. Sam, before I forget, I just have to thank you. So I have a Manscaped sponsor ad thing going up soon.
Yeah.
And I specifically mentioned that I actually was using the product years ago because of you, because you ran a campaign, and I actually bought it through your code.
Yes. I remember. TX10 guys from Manscaped.
Is it still a
TX
thing?
from
Like, do you still have that like running? Is that
the Manscaped code? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm pretty sure my code works, but I don't really use Manscaped. But like my thing broke, so like I had to get a new one. It's old, so like I had to get a new one. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have body hair?
No, I'm Asian, bro. I actually don't have any body hair. I only have like a little bit of a stash.
That's what I was thinking. I'm
I actually shaved it. I shaved it 2 days ago. You see that? Yeah, see that?
He's shaved, guys. Look, this is him clean
I
shaven.
shaved it.
That's
I
a
shaved
5
it, I
o'clock
shaved it.
shadow. Yeah.
Feels like a questionable decision on Manscaped's end, to be honest.
No, okay, guys, Manscaped is for other body parts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not for your face. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Farfar, are you shooting that shit on your face?
No, well, not the same
Well, now you
blade
can.
anyway.
Now you
Not
can't admit it. Now you're leaving him with no choice.
not the
Yeah,
same
Oh, he's
blade.
gotta say no.
Hey, listen, they're interchangeable. Anyway,
Okay. Bro, do you have questions prepared or not? Or like, do you like how do you do this podcast?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna go through like different topics and stuff.
Okay.
I suppose we could. I don't know if you want to start content creation or if you want to start like Yu-Gi-Oh competition off the back of your YCS win.
Bro, this is your podcast, man. What? Like, why are you asking me?
All
You're
right,
supposed to be
fine.
throwing me.
I'll.
Farfar, what is this? Do you want to start? No, before we begin, bro. Are you sure you're allowed to have me on here? You sure?
Hey, yeah,
Like, do you want
Josh,
me to-
are we allowed to have him on here?
Yeah, because you're
I don't know.
You're
Probably.
Mr. Konami, yo, Mr. Konami. You sure? Konami. You're a Konami rep. I have to be careful here.
Yo,
I am
sure?
not.
Are you
Sam,
I
I
am
don't-
not a rep.
Sam, I can't tell if you're being serious. Did you not get the memo about me? Did you like not read my Twitter?
Wait, what happened?
He doesn't. There's no way you don't know. There's no way you don't know.
Bro, I don't run my Twitter, bro. Like I'm barely on it.
I have no longer got an association with Mr. Konami.
Why? You got fired?
I was never working
Okay.
for them in the first place.
Wait. So what happened? Wait, I swear you were like their like go-to guy.
Well, you know, unironically,
You
I can't go into details. We can talk
You
about
quit,
it
didn't
off
you?
stream potentially, but
Damn, bro.
let's go with creative differences is the official
Ah, okay.
the official
so,
terminology.
so you got fired.
All right. So anyway, how was the YCS? So you won your, how many players was it? 50, 60?
Yeah. Okay. Farfa. Okay. First of all, okay. There's a okay. Let me. Okay. For example, okay. Honestly, this is why it's great to have Josh on here too, because honestly, I personally feel like I've been to many YCSs in my time. Yes, there was like about 400 people
Oh,
at
cool.
YCS Cancun.
So 4% win rate. That's good.
But it doesn't matter if the people that actually came during hurricane season are the ones that actually want to compete. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
people
yeah.
that are spending money to come to Cancun anyways are actually the good players. You know, Jesse was there, Pac was there, like
MBT was there.
or-
True.
MBT was there, you know, Ruben was there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ruben was there, and like I still think it was like pretty stacked. And you know what I'm saying? Like the YCS, it does like if there was 1,000 players or like there's 400 players, you know what I'm saying? The more players there are, the more shit players there are gonna be at the YCS. You know what I'm saying? All the shit players get flushed out by round 2, round 3 anyways. So the people that stay that are here to compete, they're still here to compete. So to me, like it didn't matter how many people were at the YCS. It was 100, 1,000, 2,000. You still got to play 10 rounds of Swiss. There's still 10 rounds of Swiss. You know, 8 rounds day one. No, it was 9 rounds. It was 7 rounds day 1, and then it was 2 rounds day 2. So it was 9, and then it was just cut the top cut.
Yeah, I
But,
mean,
yeah, you know, there was-
unironically, like the player list in the top cut was, as you mentioned, like super stacked. So I think
was stacked, yeah.
whatever anyone wants to say and joke around with, it's cool. But I think it's
Yeah.
very difficult to
Honestly,
deny
yeah.
that you absolutely
Bro,
popped off.
YCS win is a YCS win.
Yeah. A YCS win is a YCS for me, and obviously it's been a long time coming. And
Is
I've been
it?
playing
Has
this
it been a
game
long time coming?
Bro, I always wanted to win a YCS, but then like honestly, because I started Yu-Gi-Oh as like I'm trying to play competitive, right? And then
Did you
and then
start off like
Manscaped
that?
came out. Yeah, I started off, bro, just doing straight deck profiles. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh 24/7. You know what I'm saying? And obviously like I got my first top in 2017 when I played True Draco. And then like that's when I started like playing like actual real Yu-Gi-Oh! When I started picking up like actual meta decks, and then I started learning. And then ever since Master Duel came out, I kind of like took a little bit of a break, a step back, just like focus more on content. But I still play Yu-Gi-Oh! Every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Or just play DB or test.
Say what?
He tests,
What?
yeah.
Test. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I actually didn't even test that much for that for Cancun. Like, bro, like the way I test is just so different. Like, I actually don't play against anybody. I just draw 6 hands and I just combo. But like, I'm just like, okay, this hand I'm gonna play.
I feel like your best prep is just sponsoring Pack.
Bro, Pac is actually insane, bro. Like, you don't even understand. Like, him being by my side is it's a cheat code, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he is actually ridiculous. I'm pretty sure, Josh, like you had experiences like playing alongside Pac or like him coaching you or you guys talking theory with each other. I feel like that guy is like, I don't think he's human, bro. Like when it comes to his
No,
mindset and his brain.
I talk to Pac a lot when I prepare for YCSs because just like I admire the effort he puts in. Like he just has so much energy for the game
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
I wish I still had. Like I used to have that, but
yeah,
the amount of time that he puts in is something that I currently just I feel like I feel like I don't
yeah,
have it.
yeah. Bro, what is it called? I saw when I was in Cancun, I saw the tweet when people were like, just like, oh, like Yu-Gi-Oh is like they were like flaming something on the Twitter, and then like, bro, like something about Pac working or how does he have time to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Bro, Pac actually works like a salary job. Like he works 40 to 60 hours a week, bro. And he
Yeah.
comes home at 8 p.m. after the gym, and he plays DB until 2 a.m. in the morning.
Well,
Every night.
I had Pac on stream remote dueling, and he was in a work meeting while he was remote
Yeah.
dueling me on stream.
Yeah. No, that guy has a full-time job, 7 days a week type job, and he comes and plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And not only is he playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, he's coaching mans how to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like he talks to me, he calls me, he goes like, "Yo, bro, it's time to train for Cancun." But like, yeah, Cancun, like I felt like I did well because obviously Pac obviously like you have to know your deck well to win. You know, like Pac, what's it called, Josh? You know when you won Runix, right?
Mm.
Like you knew the deck really well, and you knew that it was probably the best deck, you know, against the current meta. You know, like you know what I'm saying. But the logic that we had with Ubel was that like people don't know how to play the deck. Like people didn't know how to combo properly. You know what I'm saying? So we actually capitalized on
Yeah.
not knowing how to play the deck. So
Yeah,
I
that's
just knew
true.
the deck. I just knew the deck really really well, and I knew that like breakers were insane. Pac was talking to me about how like the certain deck list, whether we should play hand traps. We were on the hand traps, and then we switched last moment on Wednesday when we saw like a one deck profile at YCS Lil of these guys. I think they're from Italy, and they were just showing like the combos with Moon and Unicorn and stuff. And we just saw that, we got inspired, and we're like, "Yo, this is gonna be the goo for YCS Cancun." And we took advantage of people playing the escape version, which is the shit version of Ubel, and we just like you know, just like prepped accordingly when it came to that YCS. So a lot of preparation, you know, just like a lot of deck theory, lots of learning, and a lot of just learning how to like how to combo properly through every hand trap, and that's why I believe I did pretty well, you know. So yeah, like the Cancun was amazing, and it's also like if you guys go to like Cancun, it's great because not only is it like a YCS, but it's also like you guys can also go on vacation too. You know what I'm saying? It's like straight after the YCS, I went straight to the beach with Pac. You know, so we're just chilling.
Yeah, no, it's I can't sing Pac's praises enough. Like every time I've interacted with him in Yu-Gi-Oh, he's so helpful. He's really knowledgeable,
Yeah,
and yeah, the fire that he has and passion for the game is I've never seen anything like it. Honestly,
he's insane.
it is incredible.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, no, I mean it's a well-deserved win, and I think for
thank you,
sure
thank you.
that you know, you earned it. Like you didn't drop a game, right? Like, well, not
Yeah,
drop a
yeah,
game,
yeah,
but you didn't lose a duel. A
yeah,
match for
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
entire day.
Oh, you went
yeah.
undefeated in Swiss?
Yeah, I went undefeated. I got the giant card for the oversized card, and then I went. Yeah, I didn't drop a game. I two old like I faced against 10 Ubel mirrors, and I beat all of them. I
That's
beat every
sick.
single mirror. Like and then I yeah, like we prepped too much for Tenpai, but we prepped a lot for Tenpai because we're like, yo, okay, South Americans love Wonderies, you know. So we're like, okay, they're gonna love Tenpai. So we prep for Tenpai, but yo, it was all Ubel. So it worked out in the end with the way that our side decks and our non-engine just you know plays in through the mirror match. So yeah,
What's the plan
it was
going
good. It was good,
forward? Like, do you want to keep playing competitively? Like,
bro.
it sounds like a
I
lot
don't
of
know what it
time and
is,
effort.
bro. I don't know what it is, but okay. For example, bro. So this is how I backtrack. Okay, so here, this is what like my advice that I want to give you guys is like why it's important to always have the fire for Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, so for example, I built my entire career off playing this game. Okay. Like without this game, I am nothing. Without this game, I am no one. Literally, I'm still no one, but it's like, you get what I'm saying, right? Without Yu-Gi-Oh, we are nobodies. You know, so like without that love and passion for the game, it just affects everything because it starts from the root, right? So the root is like our desires and our passions for the game. And without if that root gets spoiled or like rotten, it will affect every other part of our life. You know, it will impact our income or like whatever it is, right? So I try my best to always love the game a lot and actually love it and actually play it. And that's why like I'm making an effort to go to locals on Wednesday. I go to locals on Saturday just so I can get my Yu-Gi-Oh in. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to get my, it's like a drug, you know? I just like, you need to get that Yu-Gi-Oh in. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, okay, I can't let my YouTube die ever because I love YouTube. I love the people that subscribe. I love the community. I love, you know, the way that this game is even though, you know, new cards come out, Chummy, Perulia, new Maxi, whatever it is, I try my best to see the positives in Yu-Gi-Oh at all times because number one, it's like it's my livelihood, right? So that's why like when I first started, I started playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh. I wanted to get good. So without that competitive nature of me or wanting to play the game, you will not see me making videos because when you start to lose that passion for the game, you start to think that Yu-Gi-Oh is a chore. And bro, and Yu-Gi-Oh is not a chore, bro. Like it's a blessing, bro. Like all of us, like we have a platform. We have people that come on here and they watch us. Like far from you have like 2K people watching. I see Josh doing well. 2K people watching. Like people like look up to us. You know what I'm saying? People love us, even though they might hate us or they might love us, but it's still like we have a community. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I always try to keep this passion, this fire going because I'm like, bro, like if that fire is gone, every other aspect of my life will be ruined. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll have no money. I'll have, you know, like I'll you know, like you know what I'm saying? So I try my best to keep it. And like at the end of the day, I wake up and sometimes I'm like, fuck, I don't want to make a video today. I'm like, bro, like shut up. Don't be a pussy. Like just like wake up and bro, you're gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh for a living, man. I'm blessed. Like I'm so lucky. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why like even after my first YCS win, like I don't know what it is, but bro, like Josh, like I'm pretty sure you can attest to this. This is like you have this like YCS aura, you know? Like you just feel like you don't really care. Like I don't know what it is, but it's like after I won, I'm just like, okay, like topping doesn't feel good. Like I don't know what it is, but it's just me. I'm like, I don't want to top this event. Like I want to win. Like I'm trying to win. You know what I'm saying? And like Pac, like when Pac went undefeated in Swiss and Niagara with Centurions, he was and then he lost top 16. He was so upset. He was like, bro, I don't care about this top, bro. It's a fucking top. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm just trying to get another win. Like we're just win hungry, you know? So that was the same with me in Niagara. Like I was undefeated till round 6 and then I lost to Aditya. It was so because it was my first time playing Centurions. I've never played Centurions ever in my life. Like I know if the deck is kind of like easy, but you know, with every deck, there's also intricate plays that you didn't know. Like for example, I didn't know how good Bonds was until round 8 of the tournament. Each
Yeah.
time I drew Gargoyle in my hand, I'm like, shit, what do I do with Gargoyle? Oh my god, I bricked. Like I like what are the lines? And I didn't know until round 8 of the YCS. And I'm just like Pac Liberty's like, yo, Sam, if you can play Ubel, you can play this deck. Like, trust me. So I learned it in 4 hours, and then the intricacy of the deck is what like threw me off when I drew the bricks. I'm just like I just froze. You know what I'm saying? So I lost last round to be 7-2-1, and I got knocked out of the tournament, but it was
Seven
still
two
like
one
for
not
me.
top at Niagara. Was it not big
No,
enough?
It
no,
was
no, no, no.
7-2 that you needed.
Yeah,
Oh
7-2
no.
was needed, and even X2s didn't even top two. Some
Yeah,
X2s.
some of them didn't.
Some X2s in top. I think there's like 4 X2s in top, but like, I just lost. Yeah. But yeah, that's what's going forward, bro. I'm trying to collect more wins, man. Like honestly, and I want to go to Worlds. That's the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I really want to go to Worlds. Like so that's what I'm trying to do. Whether it would be TCG or Master Duel, like I'm trying to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that this shit looks so fun. Like when I watch you guys there at Worlds, I'm like, bro, this is beautiful. You know what
I
I'm
mean, you
saying?
got very close last year, didn't you? Or this year, rather.
No. It was last year. It was last year. Yeah, last year. This year,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it was
this year
last year? Okay.
yeah, that last year I came third in the thing, but this year no, didn't do it, man.
You didn't even
Uh,
try
You gonna do
it.
the next one?
bro, it's just so much work. It's a lot of work, man. And honestly, I applaud like Tezuku and like Ryan Yu. Those
Yeah.
guys are on some demon energy, bro. I don't even know what they're on. I want to know what they're on. Like for example, like Ryan. Okay, you guys know Ryan Yu, right? You know he does this for fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like when he goes to Master Duel, he just does it for fun, for vibes.
Yeah, like
And
he qualified for the DC Cup. Well, he technically qualified for Worlds like twice over because he just won a
bro,
DC Cup and then played another one for fun.
he played both of them for fun, just so he can have a competition with Tezuku.
Yeah.
Like for vibes. Like, what does that say for us? I'm like, shit, man. Whoa, we're shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like these, like Ryan is just so he's cracked out, man. And I'm just like, wow, I applaud it, man, because Like for Mastery was a bit different because, bro, what is it called? Clicks per minute or something. The way you click. Oh
Yeah.
my god, bro! Like I'm stressing even just like recording a video with like Syriacs. I'm just stressing to not time out. You know what I'm saying? But when I see you guys play, I'm like, bro. Like when I was commentating your guys' match, like when Josh, you, Jesse, and all these guys are playing, and I'm just like, bro, they're playing at an incredible speed, bro. Like it's actually just like it's a different breed, bro.
Wait,
So
when
it's a
did
different
you
ball game.
commentate? Did you like do a video on it or something?
Bro, I live streamed the whole 9 hours. I was watching the whole thing
Oh, on YouTube?
on YouTube. Yeah, I was like
Ah,
on the edge of my
okay.
seat, bro. And when you guys made it to the finals, I'm like, oh my god,
I was
this
like
has to
streaming
be.
on YouTube.
I don't really stream on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because like for me, it's like the amount of time that I can put streaming, I can put in actual making videos. And obviously YouTube, you get a bit more revenue when it comes to making videos rather than streams. So obviously, like it's not as great as it is on Twitch. So I feel like I'd rather use that time that I have to make out content or like thinking of ideas. Bro, when it comes to content creation, Farfa, you know the hardest thing is coming up with ideas, right?
Yeah,
Like
speak for yourself, Mr. Replaced on the wheel for second season in a row
Okay.
after my suggestion.
Okay, okay. First of all, the season 2 was okay. Season 1 ended a long time ago, and then we were gonna do season 2. And bro, you're on like 10 different series, man. You're popular, bro. You're on like 6 different wheel videos, man. You know what I'm saying? And bro, you're 6. What is it, Master Saga 10 now?
Wait, why are you calling me out for ideas? What do you mean? Exactly.
No,
I'm
I'm just saying that most of my time as a content creator, it's not spending time on like streaming or making videos. I actually sit on my chair for like 10 hours a day. And I think about, for example, like I'm already on December videos. I'm planning for December right now. So like November video is already done. The easiest thing is to sit down in your chair and just record because that shit's easy. You know what I'm saying? But coming up with ideas, oh my God, I'm trying to look for a creative director, bro. If you guys are a creative director and knows a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh! And want to help see brainstorms, yo, hit me up, guys. If you guys are in the chat that are serious in making content, you know, because I actually need a brain. Like I'll actually pay. I'll pay. I actually like sometimes like my brain isn't enough. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't that defeat the point of being your own YouTuber?
No, but like, bro, for example, like if you're a YouTuber, right? It's always great to bounce ideas off somebody else, you know? So maybe they see something that you don't see, right? It's like, you know, for example, like that's why I need help in playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, yo, Pac, can you help me? Because I'm dumb. Like, you know, like I'm not good at Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. I want you guys to know. Like, I'm not good. You know? I'm just
I will say
there.
Pack, because you said the whole bouncing ideas, I really value that. But like Pack is bad at bouncing ideas off of, because he will literally say yes to everything I say.
Yeah.
I will throw an idea at him, and he will always say, "Yeah, run it. That sounds crazy."
The
like
goal.
every time, dude. The YCS I brought the Bestial Runic to. I'm pretty sure I was talking to Pack beforehand, and I brought up like 10 different possible decks, and he told me to play every single one of them.
Yeah. That's the thing about him is like he will not shit out. He will not shit on an idea.
No, he
He
will
won't
not.
shit on it. He won't say, "No, that idea is shit." You want to say that because he likes to try it and then say it's shit after. So, but
Yeah.
so you're giving him 10 ideas. Like, okay, run it. Let's run all 10 of them, and then we'll try it.
Yeah.
And for example, like for the hand trap, we're like, "Yo, Pac, I'm a pussy. I'm scared of a breakers." He's like, "Nah, hand traps are shit. Don't try it. We can't try it." Like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So, you know, like once the idea for him is solidified, he'll solidify it. But initial start, he'll be like, "Yeah, try all of it." You know what I'm saying? But what I want to say is like, yeah. Sorry, for what were you saying? What's the question?
Nothing. Just talking about like creative ideas and stuff. I mean, unironically, if you are like really trying to think of ideas and stuff, the thing that's always worked best for me is taking interest in other things, like watching other YouTube content outside of Yu-Gi-Oh is really good. I think one of the best people in the community at this is Simo, who innovated things like progression series, right? And like that is literally just like a thing that was on like a RuneScape YouTube channel, and he was like, "Oh, how do I make that into Yu-Gi-Oh?" And then it became this like revolutionary type of YouTube content, which was progression series. So it's basically just stealing and transforming, right? Like that's how the best ideas occur. It's like you take the best of something and then you combine it and you know, obviously I'm not one to give you advice. Like you are the best Yu-Gi-Oh content creator without a doubt.
No,
right?
don't say that. No, I am not, bro. Honestly, like I might have like a lot of subscribers, but it's like I think all of us are on the same tier, bro. I don't consider myself the best at all, man. I may have like the numbers because I know how to, reach to different audiences, but I'm nowhere near the best, bro. I'm trying to learn every day. I learn a lot from you guys, I learn a lot from Jesse, Josh. I learn a lot from you, and I look at content. You know what I'm saying? I get inspired by everybody, bro. So I don't necessarily I'm the best. Yes, like I might have the most subscribers, but it's like those are just numbers, bro. Numbers are cap, man. It don't mean it.
I mean, you're good at what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm great. I'm
So,
grateful for it. I'm really happy that I have this many followers and subscribers that watch the channel. But I do not consider myself the best, man. I'm nowhere close. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not yet, not yet, not where I want to be just yet.
This is the craziest correction, but someone says you make noob-friendly content. Sorry, beginner-friendly.
Yeah, bro. Honestly,
that's crazy.
People come up to me in the YCS and they're like, "Yo, Sam, I watched you since I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh." I'm like, "Oh, bro," "That's amazing." He asked me to sign a card. I signed a card, and then he goes like, "Yeah, bro, I don't watch you as much anymore. I watch a lot of Pac now. I watch a lot of Josh now. I watch a lot of Jesse." Bro, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? It's like
how fast they grow up, huh?
yeah, like people come up to me and they tell me, "Yo, bro, you got me into the game. That's what I want, bro. Like you got me into the game. And that's why I love the Yu-Gi community because there's every different type of people to watch. You want to go competitive, you want to go comedy, you know what I'm saying? Everything in Yu-Gi, there's so much to watch. You know what I'm saying? And as long as I can actually help pull people by making the content that helps pull people, and then people can discover competitive Yu-Gi-Oh through Josh, through Jesse, through Pac, through Farfa, you know what I'm saying, to Twitch, whatever. Bro, I did my job, bro. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's my purpose in my life. You know what I'm saying? So if I make noob friendly content, shit, no problem. I love doing that. I love doing it. And yeah, like my channel, I try to have everything. I try to have different guests on the channel to talk about different topics. So like I use Team Samurai as like a way to, you know, branch different topics or different video ideas for everybody to be able to enjoy. Not only do I just focus on Master Duel, but I also focus on TCG as well. Like I started doing local legends by taking different decks to locals, and I'm just trying to find different ways just to play Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's
I've noticed
good. So,
that over the last year or so, your content has definitely like, what's the word? Reached out. Like you are doing all kinds of different things. Like you've got like these ridiculous like skits that just get like hundreds of thousands of views. You've got like your competitive like your locals content. You got like your like silly series with like Syriax where you guys are just having fun. Like you kind of like you do it all. And
yeah,
it's hard work and it's very commendable. So it's
thank you, bro.
really working out.
Yeah, next step is go to Worlds, man. Shit, I'm trying to go to Worlds, guys. You see that? That's the next one. So that's the thing I haven't done yet. Go to Worlds, bro. I'm trying to go to Worlds.
Everyone really wants to know what's going on with Duel Night. Like whatever happened to that?
Okay. So basically, right now we're on Legacy, Lord of Tachyon Galaxy. So that's the one we haven't filmed yet. But I already paid all the assets for it. Okay. So I want you guys to understand. COVID was a different time. Okay. When in COVID, everybody was home. Everybody was like YouTube, like revenue was up. Master just came out, and I made a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And I used that money to fund Duel Night. So like at one point I was making like a lot of money on YouTube, and I was like flying out the Duel Night team to go meet Charlie, and we went to Disneyland. I took everybody to Disney, paid for everybody. But then like as COVID kind of like died down and like society starting to be society again, people started going out. The production quality of Duel Night did not go down. It was still kept up, but obviously revenue went down and also views began to tank. Like for example, like far from when you're in COVID, also you reacting to my Duel Nights was also huge because people, your audience watched it, everybody was like tuned in, everybody was excited for it. And then like content just changed. Like the content just changed. You can even see with like other series that happen on YouTube too. Like things started to like kind of like tank it in a bit of views. And obviously like Duel Night, bro, I was paying 4K an episode, 4,000 USD an episode.
Bruh,
for the animations, for the duel. Like, bro, I don't cheap on the shit. I was actually like, my Patreon was breaking even per episode. I was actually negging because it cost me 3,000 to make an episode. On Patreon, I was getting like, let's say like 3,000, right? It wouldn't even pay for 2 episodes, and it was 2 episodes a month. Remember, Farfa? It was every other week, right? So it was like 6K. Like I'm negging. Like I'm actually negging, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it because I freaking love Duel Night. So I did that, and then the views are still pretty good. It's getting over 100K views. We're trying to do bigger projects. I'm saying we met Charlie. And then views are still good, money was still good, but then as COVID went down, money just was tight, and also the views weren't there. It kind of saddens me where I spend 4K on episode to get 50,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So then this is when your logic kind of you know what? Am I really gonna go negging, making, doing
Yeah,
this?
you got to
You know
be
what I'm saying?
realistic eventually.
So I have to be realistic. I'm like, hey, you know what? Now I already paid for the episode for Lord Attacking on Galaxy. And the thing about Duel Night is that we have to shoot that episode with the Dragon Rulers. So just a sneak peek, it's gonna be Dragon Rulers versus Constellars versus Evil Swarms. So it'll be 2 Dragon Ruler decks versus Evil Storm and Constellars.
Oh, you did put
So
spellbooks in there?
Oh yeah, and spellbooks. There you go. Man,
Okay.
How'd you know, bro? How'd you know?
That was the
So it'll be
format, right? Like,
yeah. So it'll be spellbooks, Dragon Rulers, Constellars, and Evil Swarms, all 4 decks. And I felt like as time went by, the whole drafting thing as okay, for example, the biggest issues at series right now is that you have to make a series that new players can watch. If someone goes, oh shit, this is this series episode 50, people are gonna be less inclined to click on the video because fuck, I have to watch from episode number 1. You know what I'm saying? So they're like shit, they get intimidated by it, So that's why Master Wheel did so well for me, is because every episode was a new deck. You didn't have to watch the previous episode to know what deck we're playing. It's gonna be a new deck every episode. So that's why me and Syriac series did really well, and it's popping off because our dynamic and also different new content every episode. So now I felt with Duel Night, it was just bro, people didn't. It was just so confusing to draft, imagine teaching a 5-year-old or showing a new viewer a cube. They'll be like, what the fuck is this?
I don't know. I feel like it was really new player friendly, right? Because you guys
No.
you guys explained everything super simply, and I felt it was really easy to follow. I don't know. Maybe that's just being a Yu-Gi-Oh player, but it felt like it was broken down and explained well.
Bro.
Maybe it's not just about easy to follow, but also I feel like drafting and cubing in general is something that is way more interesting for the person doing it than the person watching.
Exactly. Jesse loves making the cube. Yeah. He loves making the cube. Jesse makes all the cubes, right? And for example, bro, so it just confused. For example, okay, bro, you have to I'm not trying to diss anybody watching, but as a content creator, you have to think everybody's stupid. Okay? So for example, people ask me, Sam, why do you explain what Stratos does so many times? Why do you have to read all Stratos' effect? I remember I made a deck profile on that.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, because not everybody knows what Stratos does.
Yeah.
You guys might know what Stratos does, but I'm telling you right now, but little Johnny over there doesn't know what the fuck Stratos does. So I'm gonna keep explaining what Elemental Hero Stratos does, whether you like it or not. That's my content creator brain. I have to teach, right? So when it comes to Duel Night, imagine somebody just goes whoa, what are these guys doing? It's just confusing, right? So I think we're gonna revamp the way of Duel Night is and make it similar to game nights, where it's just we have pre-built decks and we explain to the viewers what these decks do. I feel like it's a bit more interesting. We have the decks built, and then same format, same style, and then we duel with the decks with the same power level. Some decks might be stronger than the others, some decks might be weaker than the others, but still, new viewers will be like, oh, this is a Dragon Ruler deck. Okay, these are the cards in the deck. This is what the deck is meant to do. So I'm definitely considering. I'm for sure Duel Knight's gonna come back, but right now it's the production quality definitely got to lower a bit. You know what I'm saying? A lot. I'll still go negging the episodes, but I can't let that thing die. But yeah, but just a little hint, we're gonna start Duel Night again, revamp it again, and we're gonna start from the beginning, and we're gonna do TV show arcs. So Duel Night Duelist Kingdom, Duel Night Battle City, Duel Night 5Ds, different arcs, different tournament arcs, and we're gonna try to make those into more anime friendly and for viewers to watch. So for those of you who are fans of Duel Night, it 100% it will come back in the future, but right now I have to just budget it in a way where it's doable for me. You know what I'm saying? But that's it.
My biggest request is, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people, because of Simo's progression series and stuff, try to do a bunch of series and videos where they start at the beginning and stuff. And dude, I'm gonna be honest, Vanilla Beatdown is unwatchable. So when you do these character decks and stuff, I hope they're true to the characters, but just a little bit more juice behind them, No,
yeah, of course, don't worry. Bro, Jesse has an insane brain, bro. This guy is so smart. Pac, Jesse Khan, he has some creative juices, bro. So I'm gonna let him take care of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Mhm.
I understand. There'll be no. I promise. There's no vanilla beatdown. I promise for Duel Night.
Okay, good. No, I'm excited. They were always like a highlight of my week, and you know, a lot of what you said about COVID really resonated with me because
Yeah.
you know, just being able to, I mean, obviously it was a horrible time for the world in general, but obviously as
Yeah.
content creators, it was, you know, let's be real, like a super good time for us.
Yeah. No, it was huge, man. I'm like, yeah, like you said, it was like really bad in the world, but it was like we were blessed. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm so grateful. So like, yeah, and honestly, like, and that's what also a huge thing is like, Farfar, you know, when you guys used to watch the show, it was just like I felt so exciting. You know, I wouldn't even watch. For example, when the episode was ready, I don't even watch the episode. I watch you watch the episode. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm
we had our
like
little
that's what I'm doing.
predictions of who's gonna win and stuff. Like
Yeah.
that
And
was
yeah,
always fun. Yeah.
that was fun. But yeah, you know, I'll try my best to bring it back again. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how you feel personally, but like, I will say, like, emotionally and psychologically, like, I've personally really struggled to deal with the decline since COVID because, like, numbers were just better. Like, that's just a fact for
Yeah.
everyone. Like, COVID numbers were crazy.
Yeah.
And, like, it's been a tough journey, you know, just accepting that,
Bro,
hey,
it's-
listen, like, there's just not as many people interested in Yu-Gi-Oh today as there is before, you know? And it's like,
Yeah.
it's this constant battle of, like, fuck, am I, like, do I suck now or like
No,
what is
bro.
what
Don't
is
think
at
like
the
that.
root of it? You
It's
know what I mean?
mentality, bro. For example, like you know the saying, "What comes up must come down."
Yeah.
So what goes up must come down. So you have to celebrate the equilibrium. You have to celebrate the middle, bro.
Mm.
For example, I remember I used to be stressed on that too, bro. And that's why, like, as content creators, just delete the studio app, bro. It doesn't exist. Like they don't like. For example, one video would do well, one video would not do well, and that's okay. And that's okay, bro. And it's okay. You're still gonna be far from when you wake up tomorrow. You're still
Yeah.
gonna have your tan. You're still gonna have tan. You're still gonna be with your son. You're still gonna be with your wife. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's okay. It's okay to fail. It's okay, bro. And I get it all the time. Like for example, like I put a lot of money into making my Master videos look good. So I do deck breakdowns. I make it look really nice. On initial release, my all my Master videos are 10 out of 10s.
Really?
They're shit. They're 10s. Like for example, the Ritual Beast video was like 10 out of 10. It's like 35K views right now.
Oh, by the way, I gotta
But
say, I'm really just before I forget, I'm really sorry for yoinking Herman from you.
no, bro, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's literally fine. Like don't worry. Like I wasn't even upset.
Okay.
Asked Herman, and Herman was like, sure. And then he said he's gonna do it with you. So I was like, okay, bro, no problem. I'll just get somebody else. Like it's okay. Like there's other, you know, Ritual Beast players out there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I got somebody else to help me. So it was fine. But yeah, bro, like just like you know, advice is just like, bro, don't look at the numbers, guys. It's just like, just do what you got to do. You know, like numbers are you know, are just there to just confuse us. You know what I'm saying? It's just like at the end of the day, and that's why it's important to actually just straight up love Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, because if you love Yu-Gi-Oh, it doesn't matter. You just post the content that you want. Bro,
That's the
people
thing,
gonna
right?
watch.
As long as you
People are just
enjoy what you're doing, I think it doesn't matter. As long as it pays the bills, I
yeah,
guess is the most
yeah.
important thing.
Like I was making like let's say like quadruple what I was making now, but then like I'm just like shit. Am I washed? And now, like,
Mm.
I make 1/4 of what I made in COVID. I'm just like, am I washed? Like, no, man. It's just okay. It's okay. You know, like you can't ride the high forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to just maintain, just like be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude,
if you let
I will
numbers
never forget checking social blades for the first few months of Macedon, and Sam had like in
500,000
1
views, bro,
month, dude, it was like 40K subs in a single month on Macedon release. Like you put in
bro,
the work. It
I was
was
going hand, bro. I made a mistake. Do you know what? So when Duel Links first came out, and I didn't do Duel Links, I
Mhm.
told myself that that day I was like 16 years old, bro. I was like, if Konami ever drops a game again, I'm never gonna fumble a bag ever. And that's what I made a mistake with Duel Links. I should have played Duel Links too.
Are you
So
excited for
like,
the early days collection?
what's that?
Do you not know what this is? Josh, why don't you
Early day-
explain?
What's that?
I mean, they haven't announced much about it, have they?
Well, I mean, we
What
know
is
what
it?
it is. Like, so basically, you know, like all those like old school Yu-Gi-Oh games on like Game Boy and stuff.
Oh
Yeah, I heard that they're revamping them, but I have no idea like how exactly it's gonna work.
Yeah,
Wait, they're
so
revamping it or they're re-releasing it?
I don't know exactly. I assume it'll be some. I don't think it's like a full remake. I think there's gonna be like some remasters, basically. But yeah, there's like a bunch of like the old school Yu-Gi-Oh games are coming back. So that's something I want to explore for sure. Is like playing some of the
Yeah,
old
yeah.
games.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
That'd
Honestly,
be a
when it comes
first
out,
time for me on a lot of these. Honestly, I haven't played
yeah,
many of those.
Yeah,
yeah.
Gotta
I've never
admit.
played it too. Like, what is it called? Duelist of the Rose? Is that what it's called?
I think that might be part of some of the stuff they're making. Yeah, but that's like not even like a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Like that's like that it's like a like you know like Dungeon Dice in the anime.
Oh,
It's
yes.
it kind of works like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Honestly, yeah, I'm excited. Like, I'm down to try it. But damn, Konami's releasing that. They're juicing it, eh? They're juicing the little Kaiba Yugi tin every year. The heroes. Next is gonna be Kaiba Yugi again.
Yeah.
But you know
Well, there's the VR stuff.
Oh, you're
which is,
juicing that too.
which one?
The Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician.
Oh yeah, bro. Bro. I'm the milk master, bro. Milk master.
He sounds the milkman.
I'm the milkman, bro. I'm the milkman. Of course. Bro, honestly, John, it was so funny. Before I got on it, I'm like, I was planning my schedule. I'm like, okay, for December, how can I make Dark Magicians good again? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just,
I'm the milk master.
yeah, but yeah, man. Hey, bro. I just accept
Bro,
it.
you're
People-
thinking of December videos, and I'm thinking of next week's videos. We're not the same.
bro, Josh, you can make infinite content, man. You're crazy, bro. Just do whatever you want, and then people watch.
No, I know. It's just it's the difference between I see myself mainly as a streamer, and you're just mainly a YouTuber, right?
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah. But it's like 2 in 1. Whatever you stream, you put on YouTube, right?
Yeah, mostly. Yeah.
Yeah. But honestly, bro, what I recommend is like to make your videos sound more like a video. You actually have to take time to record a separate intro for those videos, not your streams.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that.
You have to
But
do
yeah.
that, bro. You have to do that.
Yeah.
So, for example, like, it just for YouTubers, it's just like it feels more organic. Even
Yeah.
though that people are watching your stream highlights, it kind of like and honestly, I'm just saying, I know you guys are right now, watchers or people that are audiences of your channel, they will know that you're lazy. They know it, and that's the difference of people actually choosing to click the subscribe button, clicking the like button, or just leaving a comment. Because the mans that are watching, or the mans, okay, for example, people that are watching your videos are the ones that are already subscribed, right?
Yeah.
You're trying to get you're trying to get somebody to click on the subscribe button. You're trying to get like a newer person in. So now you have to think of a way. It's like, okay, how can I make this video new friendly for new players to know who I am and why they should subscribe? And that's why it's really important to do intros. Like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do today, and then boom, stream highlight. It takes like 5 minutes for you to do the intro, right? It doesn't take much effort, and just like your editor puts it on and stuff, and it just becomes easy going, easy flowing from there. But that's 100% what I'll recommend. You're
Yeah.
actually making your VOD content, your actual video. You have to record an intro for it. And Farfa, bro, this sounds maybe bad, but like if you're posting your VODs on your YouTube, you shouldn't put chat in there.
Really? You don't think?
It just doesn't look good, you know?
I think
Like,
everyone's
nothing against chat.
I think
Like,
it's
nothing against
different
chat.
because like whenever
You know what
I
I'm saying?
watch like highlights and stuff, and like when you see the live reaction,
True. Okay,
with
okay.
like,
I'm wrong,
I
I'm
think it
wrong.
looks good.
Oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not too sure on that.
Oh, you got
No,
them
I'm
riled
just-
up, dude. They're mad right now. They're
Bro,
mad.
paddle so fast, dude. That's crazy.
No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I said I'm sorry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know the Twitch. I don't know.
Bro
it's
turned
okay.
around insta.
No, it's okay for me to be wrong. Like, I'm not sure. Like, for me, if I was a streamer, I'll not put my chat in there. That's just me.
Fair
right?
enough.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, think about
But
it this way,
nothing
right?
against chat.
If someone watches your video and it's like stream content, and you're sitting there like talking and kind of like half
Yeah.
responding to people, it sounds like weird.
Oh,
It's like, who is he
okay,
talking
you're
to?
right. You're right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Okay, so that makes sense. You know, because like I'm just saying, okay, I'm just thinking that you were just recording your videos on your ones. No, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, that's wrong.
I think
Sorry.
the intro
This is
thing you
what I said.
mentioned was like a godsend because I've started doing that over the last couple of months. Like just having like a simple intro that's like 30 seconds and it's like nice and flashy and it moves around and all
Yeah,
that kind of stuff. I
yeah.
think it has really helped a lot of the quality of my videos. And
Yeah.
dude, it's like I went through this burst last month before I guess like Noah kind of grew up because I mean,
Yeah.
something people
How old is he?
sometimes forget is like I have a
He's
baby
two?
now. He's 1 year old next month, so really soon.
Does he
Um,
call you dad or Farfa?
He can't speak yet, dude. He just goes babat, I guess.
So he says Farfa. He says Fafa.
Papa.
Soon.
Fafa.
Fafa will be his first word. Yeah,
Fafa,
like
yeah, Fafa.
so he learned how to like crawl semi recently,
Crawler?
and he's a
Show him
crawler,
how to
dude.
crawler?
He's a crawler
Okay.
spine. So
Okay.
you know, not making too much excuses and stuff, but like when he went from being able to crawl, it was like everything changed because he needs like 24/7, you know, attention now,
Attention.
right?
Yeah.
And obviously, like I can't just have Nora be with him all the time while I sit there and I stream for 5-6 hours and then work on YouTube for another 4 or 5 hours till bed, right?
Yeah.
So, man,
Yeah.
finding that balance is hard, is what I'll
Yeah.
say.
Honestly, I can't give you advice because you're a dad, you know, like I can't say anything. You know? I have 2 cats at home, you know. I just have 2 cats. So like, you know,
What was
like,
your
if-
second
if-
one
if-
you got? I remember the first one. You got what was
Yeah.
it called? A British short hair? Great.
I got British Order and I got like a Scottish Fold one.
Oh, you
His
got a
name is
Scottish
Yugi.
fold. You called him
His
Yugi? Oh, we're all cat people here. None of us have dogs. What's that about?
Yo, screw dogs, man.
Okay, I like
Okay.
dogs too, but
I don't know about that. Like,
I like
Okay,
dogs,
there's nothing
but
against dogs. I was a dog person, but dogs just require so much attention. You know, it's like having a little kid.
yeah.
You know, you gotta walk them. Like you gotta walk them. You gotta pick up their shit. My cats, everything in my house automated. Automatic water machine, automatic feeder, automatic shit machine, automatic
Shit
everything. I
machine.
don't-
what is
Sam,
an
it's got-
automatic shit machine?
It's a litter box, Sam. What's this
Okay,
shit
but
machine?
mine's automatic. That shit's automatic. I spent a lot of money on that, and that shit cleaned itself, bro. All I have to do once a week, open the litter tray, tie it up, garbage. Put a new plastic bag, done. Throw the
Dude,
litter, done.
really
I don't smell
random?
shit, I don't.
We invested in a robot like vacuum cleaner recently. Game
Yeah,
changing.
what happened?
Game
Crazy.
changing,
Oh,
dude.
the circle.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. It just sucks a lot of stuff, eh?
Dude.
It just sucks a lot of stuff, right?
It's good, man. It's good. Yeah, I never thought like we would reach this point, but holy crap, using technology is the way forward.
Do you does your son love your cat or no?
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
They're boys. They're boys.
Yeah. As soon
They
as
sleep
he
with each
touches
other?
him, he gets this like big like smile. No, Tantan's like very what's the word?
shy?
He's not very like touchy feely. Like he'll let him pet him
Oh.
for like a couple pets, but he won't like they won't cuddle together or nothing like that. No.
Oh, how about you just start Tantan cuddle with you or no?
Not as much. No, Tantan is really like he
Yeah.
likes being around us. Like he wants to be in the same room. He wants to be like kind of
Yeah.
like in the vicinity, but he doesn't like he's not a lap cat
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry to inform you that, but I don't think your cat loves you, man.
Is that how it is? That's how it just doesn't
I
like
think
me. Nah,
I think so far.
sucks, man.
I think so.
Sucks. How's your cat, Josh? I don't know anything about Charlie's
Josh,
behavior.
you have a cat too? You have a cat?
I have a cat. Yeah, since this year we adopted one.
Where is he? Can I see him?
He's not in my room. He's downstairs with my fiance
Ah.
right now.
Oh, okay. Is he a white cat, black cat,
Orange.
orange cat? An
Ginger
orange
cats
cat?
are goated.
Oh, they're goaded, bro. Like,
Yeah,
does he
he's
beef
cool.
you or no? Does he beef you or no?
Beef you? What does
he-
that mean?
Does he does he fight you? Does he beef you?
No, you gotta like really mess with him if you want him
Oh.
to. No, he's chill.
That's cute. Yeah, we're on cat man, guys. We're on pussy men. Love cats. What? What? What are you guys laughing? What? Pussy, cats.
To be single again and spend 24/7 of my life working on my career and my Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I'm not
like,
single.
I
I'm
miss
not
that.
single.
Dude. Wait, are you
I'm not single. I'm not single, bro.
Oh, I
have
thought
a
you
girl.
were.
Nah, man. I know. I thought I was too. I know. I can't believe I got a girl, right?
No, but
It's
this
not
was
like I'm funny
recent,
or
wasn't it?
I thought I was too.
Yeah.
This was recent,
it's
wasn't
not.
it?
Yeah. No. I dated her for a year now. We're actually going to Disney tomorrow, actually.
Okay. How do you make time
Yeah.
for that? Like I just like
Bro.
after stream,
simple.
after baby,
shit.
after wife, I just like I don't have time to practice Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't. Like
Bro,
how do you do it?
Farfa, that's cap, man. No, you see that? You see this? It starts with I don't. I don't.
How
bro.
do you
What is
do
this
it,
cap?
dude?
What is this cap?
How
Bro,
do you do it? Teach me.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. I am Farfa, okay? I am Farfa.
What's going on here?
This
What
is my son.
What is he doing?
This is my son, okay? This is my son.
Yep.
You grab him here,
Mm-hmm.
duelingbook.com.
Oh, dude.
Get him started
You start-
early, dude.
and you start playing like this.
Why did he spell it out?
What?
Why did he spell? Why the tutorial, dude?
Sorry. Master Duel. Master Duel.
Thank you.
Start comboing. Boom. GG. GG. Look at that. You see that? Oh, son, are you hungry? Okay, here. Wife, can you please grab his food? Brings the food. Feeds him. Continue dueling, bro.
Well, I gotta sit there dealing with Max C
Yes,
mini games while feeding Noah.
Yes.
That's the plan.
Yes, Noah. Noah's gonna learn too. He's gonna learn you bell combos with you, bro. No cap.
That's
So
true.
that's literally what I would do. So like, bro, bro, this is my regular day, okay? So my girl also works too. She's a nurse. So she works during the day. Okay? She works during the day or she works night shifts, whatever nurses do. Okay? So I start my day at 9 a.m. in the morning, okay? 9 a.m. I wake up, I go to my studio, I get this cup of coffee, put coffee in it.
Oh, I have that
coffee.
cup as well.
Really? You have it? It's time to duel? You like that?
Oh yeah.
But
Where'd
it's
you get
not-
that from?
Oh, I bought it. I bought it from my locals, $10.
Locals, okay.
Yeah. So I get there. I work till 6 p.m., 9 hours. I go home. So I finish at 6, drive home 20 minutes, go to the gym for like 40 minutes, like an hour, 40 minutes. Boom. I see my girl. We eat dinner. You know, we eat, whatever, spend time, talk, yap, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then after that, babes, I gotta go. She's like, where you going? DB. Boom. Yeah, DB. And she's like, babe, I want to spend time with you. I'm like, babe, I'm like, babe, do you like the life you have right now? This is what I say to my girl. Babe, do you like the life you have right now? She's like, yes, I love it. Like, you always spoil me. I love it. Okay, babe. So I have to go on DB now, okay?
Pays the bills,
What
yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Like, it's just, what is she gonna say? And she just sits there with me too. She watches me play too. I'm like, okay. Like, you know, she supports me. So like, what is it? Like, I'm on the phone with Pac. I'm like, yo, Pac, let's go on court, bro. Let's go. Let's test. Right now, we're testing ratios right now. We're winning the YCS, guys. Get ready for Anaheim, bro. Josh, coming to Anaheim?
I'm coming to Anaheim, yeah.
Oh,
Wait, are you actually?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yo, Farfo, you better learn from ratio right now. You better. You see this? We test right now, bro.
Razio,
Razio-
dude. No.
Razio right now.
I'm a Malice gamer.
You're Malice, so you want to play the second best deck.
Ah,
You see this, Farfo?
dude,
It's the mentality.
dude,
No,
I'm telling you, without Maxi, like Malice is the goo in TCG.
Yeah, you just know, Farfo, you're just the GOAT now. I should have listened to you, to be honest. Honestly, I think Farfo, if I listen to you more, I think I'll have more wins.
Well, listen, Sam, before your YCS win, if I was listening to you, I'd be taking Blue Eyes and Dart Magician to every YCS. And I
Okay.
don't know if that would have done much better.
Okay, now if you guys watch my video, I said, hey guys, if you want to play on a local or regional level,
Locally,
I said it.
Okay, all right.
But depending on the format, I don't think it'll be a best YCS choice. I always say that. You know what I'm saying? And most people that watch the videos bro, you people are trying to win locals, right? You know that, right? Like, you have to understand that people are just trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! They're just trying to do their best.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you think of Blue Eyes? What do you think of the new structure?
It's actually insane.
Have you played with it much?
I haven't played with it much, but I know what all the combos do. I learned about the new cards. And just FYI, guys, 3v3 team this year is gonna be insane. My 3v3 Vegas team is gonna be me, Pac, and Syriax.
Syriax? Fuck off! There's no way.
You think I'm joking?
Dude, how did you?
You guys know Syriax is actually he's cracked. Like,
How
he's
did you?
insane.
Okay,
Like,
how
he's not shit. Like, he's actually insane.
How did you convince Pac to carry 2 people? What are you guys gonna play? Are you guys gonna take it seriously?
Do you think I'm gonna? What does that mean? You think,
I don't know. Like
he
when we had Syriax on, he specifically said he was taking Raw to a 3v3 or a YCS. So you know.
Do you think we're gonna let him do that? Do you think? Do you think that he's gonna take Raw to a YCS?
I don't know.
If he suggests it to Pac is gonna tell him to run it.
No, he might put spear mode in the side deck. He might put spear mode in the side deck.
Bro, if I'm playing against Syriax, I'm not siding in sphere mode because that shit's gonna pop. Like he's gonna summon the Ra.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so you see, we're actually we're actually training. So like me and Pac are training first, so we can learn the decks, and then we'll train Dion a bit later, probably in like January or something. But I asked him, he's like, bro, I'm down. He wants to run it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's happening right now. We're not too sure on what deck choices. It might be Blue Eyes. It depends on what's the best deck. Then, you know, but we'll definitely. bro. But you have to understand, 3v3 is just different. It's not one-on-one, bro. Because for example, bro, like let's say one person loses, bro, it's game over, man. It's tag team. Wait, let's say like for example, like the reason why like we did so well in Vegas is that once Pac wins, it's game over. We automatically win the match. As soon as Pac wins his match, the middle match, it's game over. It's done. He turns around and it's 2v1, bro. Sorry, you're not beating me and Pac. It's like having Yugi and then Pharaoh at the back.
I wonder if it's like interesting or different. Is it like a different dynamic where you give Pac like the fast deck so that he instantly wins or loses,
bro,
and then he can?
Okay, guys, okay. Let me give you a quick tip. Only you guys will know. But okay. Do you know my biggest do you know why I do well at tournaments? Because people think I'm shit, and I play along with that. They think I'm so shit. They think I'm bad. And I milk that. Like I told you, I'm the milkman, bro. I milk that so bad.
The master milker.
Bro, I milk it so bad. People think I'm shit, man. I'm like, please, yes, think I'm shit, please. I'm bad. I'm bad. And people think I'm shit. So at the 3v3, I'll be like, yo, Paco, should I ash this? Please, do I ash it? And Paco look at me, he's like, Sam, why are you asking me dumbass questions? It's part of the bit, man. You know, people.
Oh, so what you're saying is you're taking time out of a duel to play slowly? Is that?
No, okay, it's not like that. But it's like I'm just. It's not like that. But I'm just acting. You get what I'm saying? Like 3v3 is just different, bro. It's like you work as a team to get the W. You know what I'm saying? So like, if one person thinks I'm bad, they kind of like, what is it called? What's it called?
Underestimate.
Yes, they're underestimating you. So they think you're not gonna do the right plays, or they think you think. But it's different, bro. I'm a master milker at that, man. Please, I'm shit. You know, I'm not good. So in the YCS, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be insane. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, the Blue Eyes cards, I'm excited. You know, hopefully they do like a new Dark Magician retrain too, or new Blue Red Eyes retrain, which I feel like is coming in the future. Do you know, Farfo, if they're coming in the future? Since you work for Konami, so maybe you can give us some insight.
Josh, what do you think? Are we getting more anime support decks?
Wait, Josh, you actually work for Konami?
No, I don't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Why can't I say DDB? Why
Shut up! He keeps doing it.
Wait. I'm actually serious. Like, are you guys trolling me, or you're being serious?
You should probably not like keep mentioning it. Smile.
Wait.
it would be beneficial.
Why? Wait, but none of you guys work for them though.
we can talk later, Sam. It's fine. Anyway, I wanted to ask about gameplay stuff. I suppose. What's your thoughts on Yu-Gi-Oh like mechanics and things like that? Because you don't obviously seem to have any kind of criticism, which is like
the gameplay?
good, obviously.
Like
just like game, like Yu-Gi-Oh is a game in general. Like you seem to, you're one of those people who they could be like the worst format in the world, but it doesn't matter because you love Yu-Gi-Oh. You're gonna try exploit it. You're gonna try and make the game like take the best advantage of it. Like, what are the things design-wise that you've been really enjoying recently, or what are the things that you haven't been enjoying as much?
For example, I don't like Fu rules. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't like it. I think it's like, I guess like it's like kind of like a necessary evil. But once like you get Fuwa, you just feel like shit, man. It literally is maxi. You know what I'm saying? So obviously I don't like that card, and the way that the game is right now, obviously. Okay, this is what I think. Okay, I honestly think Snake Eye Ash or Samsara D Lotus shouldn't be able to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck is one Samsara the whole god board?
Yeah. Okay.
Like, why is one Snake Eye Ash the whole god board? Like, I like. Do you remember back in the day where it's like, okay, to summon Masterpiece, you need 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
You have to tribute a monster on the field. You have to get a specific trap or spell correct. Tribute 2 cards, Masterpiece. That's 3 cards.
That's a very different deck, admittedly, but Cook.
Yeah, but you understand what I'm trying to say. It's like card economy wise, like 3 bonfire, 3 bonfire, 3 witch, 3 ash, 3 popular, like 3 original. Like all these cards just end on the same shit. They end on the same thing. Why do I have 18 1-card starters in my deck? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. You know.
Me and Josh have talked extensively about this, and I think for me personally, like I actually don't mind that Ash and Samsara do so much. I think what I don't like, well, my issue is not that they do too much. My issue is that if you stop them, if they have the right extender, it's the same exact combo. It's like if you stop Ash,
Yeah.
okay, activate Wanted. It's like the same exact combo. That's my issue. Is like there's like 15 cards in the deck that all do the same thing, rather than okay, I got stopped on this. I can still push through with Wanted, but the board's gonna be weaker. Like that would be the ideal, but it doesn't work like that. It's like so that's kind of how I see it.
Yeah, but then it goes back to the root. Like, why is one Snake Eye Ash just the way it is? Right? Because at the end of the day, Snake Eye Ash gets popular, right? If Snake Eye Ash gets stopped, okay, Bonfire is popular. So still same thing.
Yeah.
It just they all root to one card. It's just the root, bro. And that's what I don't like. I actually like more interactive gameplay, and that's why like if you're looking back at old school.
Oh, that's why you play Yubel. Huh.
Okay. Hey, I don't play Yubel anymore. Okay. It's also making the correct deck choices. So if you're like, oh, like Fuwa is fucking the format up, why should I play a deck that loses the Fuwa?
Yeah.
You have to
So
adapt, bro.
that is one of the, I think that's one of the healthy impacts that Fuwa loss can have, right?
Yes.
Because it discourages people from playing those kind of decks. Because I think it's very much, my first impression is the card is very much not like Maxi because it hits different. It doesn't hit every deck the same way.
Yes, agreed. Yeah, I agree. And that's why, Josh, when you played Lab at Lil, it was a great pick. It was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
was Lil pre-Rota, by the way? It was pre-Rota,
right? It was
right?
pre. Yeah, it was pre.
2 weeks before Rota, yeah. So it's like Lil, Cancun, and then it was, and then it was Niagara. So Niagara was the first one. But yeah, like card game wise, like at the end of the day, I don't like what it is. I don't like what Yu-Gi-Oh has become. But like you said, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a bold statement. You don't like what Yu-Gi-Oh's become? Like that's a big kind of claim.
Okay. It's not. It's you get what I'm trying to say. It's like I'm talking about card wise. I'm not saying Yu-Gi-Oh is bad. I'm saying card wise. It's like the game. We already accepted it. We have to accept it. You know, like power creep is a thing. There's always gonna be a deck that's better than Razio next. You know, there's always gonna be a deck that's better than Tier. That's coming after. You know, whatever is coming after, it's always gonna be like the best. So we have to, I guess, find ways to adapt with the current format that we're in, and then we just gotta just accept it. I guess
it's not always necessarily true though. Like you do have formats where the power level does go down. Like it is possible.
Yeah.
I think I would argue that in the OCG right now they are experiencing a lower power format than in the last year because they have slowly phased out like Snake Eye and Yubel and stuff like that via banlist changes. And the new decks that they've released in Ryziel and Malice, they're still good decks, but they are less powerful than what happened before.
Yeah. I love that. If Ryzo and Malice are kind of like, you know, 1-on-1, kind of like the same, and like, you know, the power levels are the same or like a bit weaker when they kill all these crazy combo decks. I feel like these crazy combo decks that are like out right now, like Yubel, are similar to Goki. You know what I'm saying? It's like very similar in a way where it's like you Gumblar loop, you set up an unbreakable board, and you pass, right? And obviously, I like if a format is weaker as well. Like I'm down with that. I'm cool with that as well. Any format that's given to me, I'm willing to learn, and I'm willing to be able to adapt to whatever Konami throws at us. But
you actually topped that format as well, didn't you?
Which one?
2018.
Yeah, with YCS London.
Danger FTK, didn't you? You played that?
Yeah, I learned that deck on the plane, bro. That deck was so easy.
Well, long plane ride, I guess.
Yeah. Danger FTK, yeah. That was my last top before I topped with Pac. No,
did you top YCS London with Danger FTK?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I topped it. Yo, Josh, you topped too, no? That event?
Yeah, with Danger
FTK. Yeah.
Wasn't yours different? You played like Slash Draw instead or something.
No, that was the YCS after. That was the
YCS
sorry. London. They still had Firewall, right?
Yeah. No. He topped Slash Draw with YCS Milan. I remember. Yeah, bro. I saw the deck on my channel, bro.
You profiled it.
I profiled it, man. I remember all my YCS tops. Crazy.
Sam, please start streaming League of Legends on Twitch with Pac. What's the backstory with this comment? What does this mean?
League of Legends? Bro, I don't play League of Legends, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought there was some lore there with you and Pac playing League. I guess not.
I know, guys, what's the lure? Honest, nah, bro. Me and Pac are like a really good team. Like, yeah, that guy is unstoppable, man. I love teaming with him. Like, honestly, I feel like any game that we get into and he's my teammate, I think we're good. I think we'll be good.
Dude, I like had such a good time watching the which it was the 3v3. I think you guys were on feature, right, this year.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it was so good. Like, cause like in NA feature matches, we have player microphones, which is crazy, by the way, that they do that. But anyway,
Oh yeah.
like just listening to you, I swear to God, dude, it was like every like 10 minutes, yo,
Yeah.
Pac, what do I do? Like, Pac, what do I do?
But you have to understand,
Bro.
it's just so that the opponent underestimates him.
bro. I don't know if you guys saw a clip, but I asked Pac if I should ask 1-for-1, and he was like, "Sam, what are you asking me right now?"
You should have got a warning
like,
for that, dude. There's no way.
You're like, I was like, "What are you asking me right now?" And I was like, "Oh, my bad, bro. Sorry." Anyways, Ash, you know, like, it's just like, bro. And I do it for the bit, you know, like it's fun. And my opponent's giggling, they're laughing, like it's fun, man. Like like, people take the game too serious, man. I'm trying to have fun, man. On
Should
future
I
match,
ask 1-for-1?
bro, you know what's crazy? I can't wait for the future match in Vegas where I try to coach Syriax what to do, and Syriax tells me to just be quiet. I cannot wait. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that
like,
guy,
yeah,
he would
yeah,
just turn around
yeah.
and be like, "Shut up, Sam."
Yeah. It'll be so funny. Like I can't wait for that moment to happen. But like at the end of the day, bro, I'm a content creator first. You know, like I know how to get people riled up, and like I want people to have fun. Have you not watched my Gimmick Puppet Mirror, the mirror match at Nats?
Wasn't a
You
mirror,
seen that?
was it?
No, it wasn't a mirror, but like he destroyed me, bro.
Yeah,
And you see my
droplet
reactions,
chain
like,
evenly. That was insane. Main phase 2 field spell.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it just like I sometimes I'm a bit extra with it because my content creator brain just comes in before anything else. But like I'm just trying to have fun, man. Like you just gotta have fun, guys. Just have fun, If you have fun, everything is just fun.
Yeah. I'm going through some
Yeah.
Patreon questions here, which you guys can subscribe for a singular $1.
Oh, guys, subscribe to the Patreon, guys.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
your Patreon called for?
Is there a name for Patreon? Is that a thing?
Well, Heart of the Cast.
Yeah, Heart of the
Heart
Cast.
of the Cast.
Yeah.
Heart of the Cast.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yo, what are the questions? Like, I can't wait to hear them.
When will we get baby pink and blue restocks?
Okay, so guys, my sleeves are actually going crazy, and honestly, I'm really thankful.
They're really
You guys
good.
just,
They're really good.
I thank you guys so much. Like for those of you guys bought the sleeves, like holy smokes, like thank you. I actually only have like 10 white sleeves left for me. Like I'm just going like I just have 10 left in my drawer. Like I don't have any more, and these guys are selling for 20 USD a pop, which is actually ridiculous. Okay, so the sleeves they're coming back. So basically, like I had like a supply issue. Like they recently sent me like some sleeves, like a couple batches, but like they weren't on par with the quality that I wanted to be. So I'm like, I'm not selling this shit. I can't sell this shit to my customer. You know what I'm saying? So Pac tests all my sleeves. He's the one that tells me if it's good or not. And he's actually a sleeve fiend, guys. Pac, like
I'm learning a lot
knows-
about Pac today. A sleeve
knows how to-
fiend.
he knows how to feel the sleeves, bro. He knows like the perfect consistency for like the sleeves. So he's like, no, this is shit. We can't sell this. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, anyways, guys, throw it in the garbage. Nope, we can't do it. So basically, I ordered like I underestimated how much I was able to sell the pinks and the blues. So I only ordered like a small amount, but that shit sold out in like 4 days, and I'm just like, damn, I didn't know that it was like that. You know what I'm saying? People liked it that much. So now, like, I'm working on getting the new supplies that are coming in. So maybe, end of November, or maybe beginning of November. Okay, my supplier says it'll be ready in 5 days, but you can't really trust them because they told me 5 days ago. So like, you know what I'm saying? So I, doing business with my suppliers and stuff. I not too sure, but let's say before Christmas.
Do you get the
For sure, but
entire
they'll
thing, like the whole stock shipped to you, or do you just ship out from
No.
the warehouse?
Suppliers. So basically, like I have a distribution. Like I rent out a warehouse here in Toronto. So I send it to my warehouse. I have a team that works on it. They pack it. Boom. My girlfriend's there too. She packs it. Boom. Goes out.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, soon, guys. Soon.
Okay,
Well,
there you go. The sleeves are being restocked, and yeah, honestly, like I'm not just being biased because I'm your friend. Like they are legitimately really good sleeves. Like they are super,
Yeah, I'm
super.
telling you.
They feel
Bro, I'm
great.
telling you, and honestly, you guys can actually make money from it too. I actually give you 10%. Like ask Pac, I give you 10%. Anybody that uses their code. So if you guys are interested, bro, I'm not a capper. I'm not giving you 5. I'm not giving you 2.5%. If somebody uses Farfa 10, let's say they buy 100, you get that $10, bro. No
Let's go.
cap. I'm not lying. So if you're interested in like,
Wait, 100 packs, I get $10. Do you mean 10%?
10%.
Okay, you said $10 because $10
Okay,
for 100
whatever.
packs is crazy
Okay.
kickback.
No, so let's say they buy like for example, people buy the 30 bundle, right, for $200, and they
Yeah,
use
yeah.
Pac's code. Pac gets $20. Literally, he literally gets $20.
All right,
I don't,
let's go.
I don't.
We'll have Far for
I'm
5
being
on the
serious.
TSX1 website.
No, not 5 for 5, 5 for 10.
Oh yeah, 5 for 10, of course.
I'm not
For sure.
capping. I'm not capping, guys. So you guys support Farfall. It can also be another form of income for you too. So hey, you know, and I'll give you free sleeves.
What a nice guy.
So like, you
What
know
a
what I'm saying?
nice
So
guy.
I'm just letting you know. So there's literally no L to you at all. There's no loss to you. You know, it's you know. But
All
yeah. Okay.
right.
Anyways, the next question.
How would your relationship to the game change if you didn't make content about it?
Oh, if I didn't make change, if let's say like I was just like a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber. Let's say I was just like
A
I just play
YouTuber
Yu-Gi-Oh.
for like.
No, let's say
I
I'm
don't
not a
know.
YouTuber. Let's say I'm like Pac. Like I work 60-hour weeks
A real job.
and you know what I'm saying, like work 60-hour weeks. And how would I have the love of the game? Ooh, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Nah, bro, bro. I don't know. It's a hard question, bro.
I'll
Like,
be for me
handling
personally.
YouTube-
I don't think I'd play TCG specifically. I think I'd play Macedo for sure. But I think if I was like working full time, family, I don't think I'd be able to keep up like
Yeah,
you know,
honestly, bro. If yeah. If I work full time and I had a family and no YouTube, I honestly would not. I don't. Yeah, I just try my best to squeeze in a local every Saturday because I still love Yu-Gi-Oh. But other than that, like I wouldn't. I guess I wouldn't care as much.
Mm.
But like I don't know. These are just hypotheticals that I don't think will happen. You know. But yeah, that's it. Like I wouldn't care as much, but I'll still play TCG. But yeah. That's it.
Maybe like go to like an event like once
Yeah.
a season, like go to like the NAWCQ or go to like nationals or
Yeah,
well
to see
EU
my
nationals
friends
anyway,
or like
something like
yeah, to see
that.
my friends and stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah. What about you, Josh?
I'd
that's a
still
good
play.
question.
It'd be a lot more stressful because it definitely helps to be a streamer, of course, because it
Yeah.
allows you to spend a lot more time with the game that you normally wouldn't have. Like if I was working a different 8-hour job or something, it'd be a lot harder to keep up with all the things that are happening. But I'd still try.
hmm Yeah. Yeah. That's a great answer. I'd still try too. You know, but you know, I guess we'll never know because we're all content creators. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yup.
know,
Yeah, I mean
we're blessed in that aspect.
it's a whole different world, I suppose, like because I've personally never known any different. Like I don't know about you guys, I've never had like a quote unquote real job, like a full
Yeah.
time like. You know,
Yeah.
I worked part time through university and stuff, but I've never like had like a full time like career.
Mm.
Mm.
Me too.
So who knows what
Yeah,
it's.
me
Wait.
neither.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Well, I
I
used to
I
work a
was still
lot
in
of jobs.
university when I started streaming. I finished university still, but I never like got into
Josh,
the
are we the
field
same
that I
age?
studied.
Josh, are we the same age, or are you and Far the same age?
I'm 29.
So you're 95.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm 97, so you're 2 years older than me. Okay, that makes sense.
Mm.
But yeah. Yeah. I played Yu-Gi-Oh throughout my university. Like for example, like I would like what's it called? I skipped class to play Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. That's me. That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love the game a lot. So yeah. I used to work a lot of jobs too, bro. Like 5 different jobs. I used to work at. Do you guys have Five Guys or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to work at
Yeah,
Five
some
Guys.
Really?
places.
How was
Yeah, I
that?
used to work at Five Guys. Honestly, it was amazing, bro. You get 2 burgers every meal.
Oh,
Get
that
2 burgers and
that
fries
sounds
every meal.
terrible.
When you mess up, bro, Five Guys are actually fresh ingredients. I want you guys to know that. Five
Daily?
Guys,
Oh man,
like,
that sounds
you get. Well, it depends how long your shift is. You get 2 shifts. If you have one 8-hour shift, you get 2 meals. But if you have one, like, let's say a 4-hour shift, you still get to take home your meals, right?
oh
So
man,
it's like, yeah.
that's
And
like
I
heart disease turbo.
yeah, and I used to be a chef too, bro.
You're a chef?
Yeah, I used to cook, man.
Dude, that's actually so funny because I remember years ago when Simo did the YouTuber Grand Championship, the thumbnail for your videos
yeah.
was you dressed up as a chef, like holding a knife, like doing like this pose.
Yeah.
And I never
Yeah.
understood it. I thought it was like a bit or something, but I guess
Nah,
you
I was
were
a
a chef.
bro. I was a chef, man. I cooked.
What type of foods?
No, like anything, bro. I cook everything. I cook anything, like steak, Thai
Like
food.
what was
Indian
the
food, anything.
restaurant? Like what kind of food was the restaurant? It was like Italian, like
No, I used to work in the hotel. So like there's a hotel in downtown Toronto. It's
Mm.
called it's called the Westin, and then like it was just like everything. Like I was
Fancy.
mostly catering, whatever. Like mostly I made steaks and chicken, salmon, and I was a line cook, right? So you cook on the line. You're stationed to make whatever you know, that you like whatever you have to do that day. So if I'm on steaks, they just give me the steak. I sear it both sides. I base it, pass it on to the next guy. He takes care of the same thing. So it's like a line thing, right? And then I used to cater on the side where like me and my friends would have like small businesses like serving like let's say Asian food or Asian fusion. We'll do pop ups, you know,
Mm.
fairs, and just sell our food.
Why did you
But
never
yeah,
pursue that?
bro, Yu-Gi-Oh started popping off, man. So like I used to be bro. I'm still a hustler to this day. Like I hustle, bro. Like I used to modify people's PSP back in grade 7.
You like charge money to like jailbreak
Bro.
their phones and shit like that.
Bro, yes. In my school, bro. I had a little setup in my cafeteria when I was in grade 8, and I modded people with the PSP. I'm like, yo, $25, 5 games. What games do you want? And we got kids. And we got kids, bro. I'm being honest, bro. Like, and the school that I went to, there was a lot of rich white kids. They're so rich. They have so much money. There's so much money. The kid, no, bro. My mom will make me lunch. My mom will make me lunch every day. These kids will go to the cafeteria, buy all the foods. I'm like, okay, how can I make money? And so I came in. I'm like, yo, you guys got the new GTA? They're like, no, we don't have it. I'm like, okay, yo, I'll give you the game plus 4 more games for $25. And they're like, whoa, what? $25? So I'm like, yeah. I'm like, no, I'm not lying. I'll do it. So then I took their PSP home, modded for them, download 5 games on their phone. I jailbreak their PSP, came back, 5 games on it. They were so gassed. They told all their friends. And I had a little lineup for lunch. At one time, I came home. I had 15 PSPs lined up on my computer desk, ready. 25. My mom was like, "Whoa, Sam, how'd you get this?" I'm like, "Mom, I just got. If you're not gonna give me allowance for the cafeteria, I gotta make my bread somehow, Mom." She's like, "You're right."
This is a real
You're right.
conversation, word for
I
word.
literally said, I'm like, "Mom, can I have $5?" She's like, "No, go get it yourself." I'm like, "How am I supposed to get it myself, Mom?" And she was like, "I brought you to Canada with nothing. You can go get $5." I'm like, "Okay, all right,
Dude,
Mom. Let me figure it out."
That is immigrant parents in a nutshell.
I was such a dumb kid that I would get C's on my report cards, and my mom told me, "Yo, Sam, if you get no C's on your report card and B's and above, I'll buy you a PSP." That one year, I studied my whole life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, I'm a hands-on learner, man. Like I'm not the most academic person. Like if you give me like you know what I'm saying? If you give me a calculus test, I will find a way to cheat on that calculus test than learning it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not good at like I have to touch something. Like that's why like Yu-Gi-Oh is so. That's why I don't test on. That's why like DB I'm not really good at because I need to see my cards in person. Like I need to
Yeah.
see it. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm good at. That's why like, in Yu-Gi-Oh I'm like okay, like that's why like real life testing is better for me. But
I've noticed
yeah,
that as
man.
well, man. Like I remember when I was like testing in person and stuff, like preparing for commentary and things like that. I remember specifically Bologna, like we were playing like
Yeah.
Unchained versus Pearly. Like I just remember I was so much better like playing in person.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's just weird how different it is when you play online. I don't know. It's a whole different thing.
Yeah, it's a different ball game. Yeah. Like you have to feel the cards, and you have to feel the sleeves. You have to feel it. You have to shuffle. You have to shuffle. The shuffle. You're gonna shuffle. This. It's like you have to do this. You know what I'm saying?
With those
do
Team
that.
Samurai sleeves now available on TSX1, restock soon.
Crazy. Yo, Farfa, thank you for these, by the way, Farfa. Thank you.
For what the?
Did you buy me these or no?
Yeah, I got you them
Yeah.
for your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to you too. We have the same birthday.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah.
my-
Happy belated, bro.
Honestly, that's my greatest flex. Is like me and Sam have like the same birthday.
Wait,
Yeah,
do
we
you
have the same
actually?
birthday
Yeah, 10th of October.
We have the same birthday as Naruto, bro.
Is it actually
You know that?
Naruto?
Yeah, Naruto's birthday, October 10.
Wow. Okay. Let's go.
You actually didn't know that?
No, I don't. Dude, I've watched One Piece. Do you like anime?
Yeah, I love anime, bro. It's just
What do you
not One
watch?
Piece, so it's too long.
It's too long. What do you watch?
I watch Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
Dude, come on. You don't just watch the Yu-Gi-Oh anime over and over.
Oh, bro, I'm very basic, man. You guys are like I watch like what the basic shit that's on.
Like what? Like
Attack
what?
on Titan, My Hero, Demon Slayer, Kaiju 8. Yeah, of course, like the basic shit. Because that's all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then I watch your content, Farfa. When I'm like before I go to bed.
Oh,
I put on a
that's
Farfa video.
that's the real basic shit.
Yeah,
That's basically anime.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's falling asleep to that.
yeah. I'm like, yeah, guys, I gotta get far for the views. I know you'd be stressed, so every view counts.
Thanks, Blitz. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to explore, Josh? Maybe with
How long have you been going for?
just almost an
Damn.
hour 20.
Damn. That's crazy. That was fun, man. I had fun. If you
Yeah,
guys
that's
want me to
fun.
ask me anything, just chat with me, ask me anything. Chat, ask away, chat, whatever. I'm not reading it. Farva can read it.
Yeah,
In the
I've gone
chat.
through most of the Patreon questions here, so I think over the course
There's
of
only
this we
two.
have covered. Yeah, because like most of them we've like covered naturally just from the conversation.
Oh, true,
That's
true,
why.
true, 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 true. Okay, okay, okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Uh,
Okay.
When are we getting new colors for the sleeves?
Oh, okay. Here, let me show you.
Ooh. Sneak preview. This is a Sam promotional reel now.
Yeah, we're getting. You guys are getting 3 new colors. So we got, a little Tiffany blue. It's happening. I see it. A little Tiffany blue action. You guys are getting emerald like pastel green.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And I like pastel purple too.
Whenever you change the colors, the like I think like the formula changes and they always end up feeling
Yes.
different.
No. So that's the issue with these. These are kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But these are new colors that are coming. So the issue is like these has to feel like whites. You know what I'm saying? These have to feel like
Yeah.
whites. And like so far the blues and the pinks feel like whites, but these other colors that came in don't feel like whites. So I'm like, yo,
Hmm.
bro, I'm not selling this to my customers. I'm not selling it.
I hope they don't like charge you for like the batches and stuff. Screw that.
Bro, they do.
What?
For
That's
each sample
crazy.
it costs. Each sample cost is like a. That's like it's like a whole manufacturer thing. It's like, oh, if you want to try something new, you have to pay for the mold and all these other bullshit and all these logistics and stuff.
Hmm.
So like it costs to make a good product, But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sell anything shit to my customers, so yeah. So that's why it's been taking so long to just make.
How much do you bench, Sam?
How much do I bench? 2 plates, bro.
I don't know what that. What's a play? Is that like?
I don't know what that means
Is that
either.
like 50
45,
pounds or
45.
something? 45.
45.
Okay.
45 times 2.
Pounds or
So 90
kilos?
pounds. 45.
My brain
No,
does
but I
not
can
know
do 3 reps,
how to
though.
translate that.
I can only do 3 reps though for 2 plates.
Wait, you can bench 100 kilos? There's no
Yeah,
way.
that's-
Is that how that is, chat? There's no
Bro,
way.
45. Yeah, 2 plates.
That's crazy.
Bro,
You're
I'm a
insane.
thick guy, bro. Like I'm a thick guy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a thick boy.
I'm a thick boy, man. I used to be really, really big too. I was like, bro, I'm 50 pounds down from where I am right now. In COVID, I was losing myself, bro.
Yeah, you were getting a little chubby. I remember that. But you've worked.
I
You look
wasn't
really
chubby.
good
I
now.
was chunky. I was chunky, bro. I was like, bro, it's got to, bro. Do you know why I started to lose weight?
What's the reason?
Because one time somebody asked me, yo, who's sleeping? Who's snoring? But nobody was snoring. It was just me breathing.
Just breathing.
So I was like, no wait, no one's sleeping, bro. He's like, well, who's snoring? I'm like, oh shoot, it's me. So like, I had to try to like slower my breath, and I'm like, okay, you know what? This is actually not healthy. So I need to just.
Do you want to know what's actually interesting? I went on this arc of like trying to really improve at Yu-Gi-Oh in 22, and I had some spare time during nationals, and I wanted to do really well at nationals. It was like January or like Christmas. I was like one of those like gym people, New Year resolution type of people. I went and I worked out, and I don't know if there's a direct correlation, but in my mind I was like, if I take care of my physical health, it'll help me get better at Yu-Gi-Oh. That was like genuinely like an actual goal of mine. It was like, I'm gonna go to the gym and work out so I can get good at Yu-Gi-Oh. And like
yes. That's
I don't
valid.
know,
I'm valid.
Yeah.
I think physical and mental stuff is connected for sure. I think you can.
Bro, mental is insane. If you're okay, bro, guys, tip for all the chat too, okay? Like, before you play against any of your opponent, just tell yourself that you already won the match.
Just sign the slip, yeah. Just straight up, just
be like, just be like, the future is already written, and I'm about to 2-0 my opponent, and it's about to be over.
Manifest.
Man, bro, that's how I play every match. I'm like, the match is already over, bro. I don't care who I'm facing against. If it's Jesse, if it's Pac, I don't care who it is. Whoever in front of me doesn't matter.
Have you ever played against anyone like that at an event? Like, who was like the biggest name you played? Have you ever been paired against Jesse or Pac?
Nah, not against Jesse or Pac. But to me, like, I don't really
why you
care who
won.
I'm facing against. Bro, you know what's crazy? If Pac won his bracket, I would have faced him in the finals in Cancun.
That would have been a crazy.
That
like,
was
final.
crazy.
Master versus Padawan. That would be cool.
That was
Yeah, but
that
Pac
would've been-
never shows up. He said the same thing to me in Bologna. Then he wasn't there.
Oh wait, he lost he lost top 4, right?
Top 8, I
Top
think.
8. Yeah. But that would have been crazy.
He
And then
was
yeah,
he came to me in top 8. He was like, "I'm gonna see you in the finals," and I was there. I didn't see him nowhere. He wasn't there.
but yeah, he's like Infernobles, yeah. But guys, just mindset, all right? Don't think you're gonna lose, bro. Please. Like I'm shit, but I have good mindset, so that doesn't mean I'm shit. So you know what I'm saying? So you can be shit, but as long as your mindset is unbreakable, you can be good. All right. So just like not lie to yourself, but actually be good. You know what I'm saying? But
Just
actual,
like the Blue Eyes deck is actually tier 0 if you just believe
yeah. You
hard
guys
enough.
you guys get what I'm saying? Believe in
Yeah.
yourself. Like I know
No,
some
I'm
cliche
starting to
shit.
get it. I really am.
You get it, right? You get it. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying,
get
right?
it.
You get it,
I
right?
get it.
Just lock in on the mentality, bro. Please. All right. Don't be scared of the 10 negate board. Just play into the board, bro. Bro,
Yeah.
it's so crazy, bro. Nobody knew that we were on Goddess, and how I won the finals was so crazy, right? So he set up the God board. But these guys are on Rage, bro. Rage is so ass. Rage is so bad. Like leaving it on the board and escape, it loses so many things. Metatronus on it, GG. Escape on Rage, chain Metatronus, game over. Nice. Your deck is done. Like your Rage is dead, right? So, bro, Farfa, do you know what my hand was? My hand was like, it wasn't like the best hand. But I go normal back. He goes, okay. Get beckoning, get gates. I go gates, get back, normal summon back. At this point, they can't interact with your board. They can't rage anything, right? And I'm like, anything here? He goes, no. I'm like, okay. Shuffle back 2. Shuffle back 2 for Phantom. He goes, I'm like, anything here? He goes, no. I'm just like, he's waiting for me to go to Moon. So I'm like, okay, Link back, Phantom, Rage, Summon Goddess. Game over.
Oh yeah, that was the tech you guys were on, right? Was
Yes,
the
and
the
shouts to the
Underworld Goddess?
Italians, man. Shouts to the guys at YCS Lil, man.
Yeah,
That video
Muselli
changed my
and
life.
team. Shout outs to them.
Yes. Shouts, like big shouts to those guys. Big ups to those guys. And it was just like crazy. And then he was like, "What?" And then on top of that, Goddess goes into Requiem. Like what?
Oh yeah,
Goddess
she's a
goes
light
into
fiend
Requiem.
too. That's
Yes,
that's sick.
and now you're just playing one card, and the other cards in your hand are just like what? Like, bro, those 3 cards. I have 3 other cards in my hands to play, and that one Goddess beats everything. Crazy.
It's always so
But
funny
yeah.
whenever you use like tributes for cost and send cards. You know, you just instantly send that shit to the graveyard and they get really confused, and then you
Yeah.
summon the monster out.
Yeah, bro, bro, Farfa. So when are you gonna get your next YCS top, bro? Like you have a national top, right?
Yeah, no, dude. Honestly, like, I was thinking it over, and to be able to maintain your gameplay at a high level in this day and age, you know, it's not like it was like 5-10 years ago. Like the average Ego player today is insane. Like the average player, nah.
Cap. No, cap. You see, man. It's just always excuses.
You don't
bro.
think the average Ego player
Always-
would
bro,
wash
look at
the
this.
average
Bro,
Ego player
Josh
10 years
streams
ago?
too, bro. Josh streams too, and he does well. Look at this. He goes to Worlds. What are you talking about? I don't see him making excuses.
You don't think that's true? You don't think the
No.
average Ego player is sick today?
Huh?
You don't
What do
think
you
the average player is like much better at the game compared to like the average player before?
I'll be honest. I think the average player are worse now than what they were back in the day.
How does okay? I haven't heard that take before. Explain.
No. What do you mean? I feel like
Why do you think that is?
because people are just so like.
Well, the
What is
decks
it
are
called?
harder.
Yeah, the decks are harder.
Decks
Yeah,
are
that's
harder.
why. No, people are. I agree with Sam. I think.
Really?
The decks, bro. I'm telling you what. The reason why I want all my U-Belt mirrors is because the people didn't know how to make the God board. People are shit. People are ass. I'm not disrespecting anybody. I'm saying like that's just my mentality. I'm just saying like people are just bad. Like, bro, as long as I'm bad and you're worse than me, I'm better than you. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm bad too. I'm not good at Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, but I knew my deck, and that's why I excelled in the mirror because people didn't know how to play. Bro, one throne. Do you know that one Nightmare throne ends on like a whole God board?
But that's the thing though, right? I think like because
people don't know how to do the combo one throne, where they'll need 3 cards to do what one throne does.
Yeah. So this is true. I think the truth is somewhere in the middle. I think there is certain aspects that people are better at these days, because of how much content is there. Like there is like and so many resources that people can take a look at. But people still are like there are certain aspects of this game that are just require so much work. And because the community is kind of like growing up with this game, you know, a lot of people have jobs, families, all that kind of stuff to attend to, and like people will mess up very constantly with these kind of combo decks these days. It happens very
100%.
frequently. Like
Yeah.
I think most of my UBL opponents at the YCS as well, they made the boards like I would notice, even though I wasn't playing UBL myself, I would notice like, okay, this combo could have been done better. I know you could have ended on Desiree plus Varudras, but you only ended on one of them. Like
Yes.
that happens very frequently.
Bro, Farfa. And you know, like in top 8, my opponent was like, honestly, like for me, I was also lucky too. You know, like, you know, in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a bit of luck and there's also a little bit of skill. There's sometimes like, bro, Josh, yeah, bro, you know what's crazy, man? Like, you know how, bro, you know what top 4 I played against Senpai, right? And
Mhm.
and I was about to extend my hand to concede, but I just was like, you know what? Let me just read this one card real quick, right? So the play was he goes normal summon Draco, okay? Normal summon
Yeah.
Draco into my board, activates Regeki.
Wait, who's Draco?
Okay. Draco, Quickie Draco.
Oh, okay.
He goes activate Regeki, right? I go chain in perm on Draco. Tens rage, rage comes back, Yama comes back, whatever, right? He goes summon Chandra game, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, my hand is about to extend. The last card of my hand was
Well,
Chandra.
that's just not legal, is it?
I know, right? But but to me, I just read the card. You see, I just read the card, and I'm like, oh my god. Like I read, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, but like, bro, in Yu-Gi-Oh, if you shake somebody's hand and you concede, that's conceding, right? Even though he did that. Is
What
that
was?
like that?
I
I have
mean,
no idea how that would like.
Like how would that
that would.
happen? If you tap your deck, you're surrendering.
I guess it like depends on what the
Right?
judge says. I don't think there's like a
Oh.
clear cut way
I
of
almost thought that if
scooping.
I shook his hand, I thought that I would have just got
I think
automatically.
based on what I know about policy, I'm pretty sure if you verbally declare that you've scooped, then you have scooped regardless.
Okay.
Even if the board is fine, even if the game state is all good, like I guess it would probably be considered scooping. Yeah. What
Yeah,
did you
yeah,
read
yeah.
anyway? Like, why was that illegal?
Well, Chundra can only summon if you
I mean, when
control a
it's a
fire dragon.
fire dragon.
Oh,
See,
so he
Farfa,
special
see?
Chandra into a Drago. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
you see that?
Right.
Even Farfa, look, even you didn't know that. See?
No, I thought it was like a restriction on
See?
Drago, but yeah, it's because the fire attribute.
Exactly. But you know, like when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh so fast, sometimes like you don't even know, right? Like sometimes you're just like you're playing so fast, and that's why like it's important. Like for me, like I learned like in the high level, it's just like calm down, you know, like chill, you know, like relax, like you know, just take a breather. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely like going through that. Like I know it's like really small, but it's like you know it could have been like for example like on top 8 I played against Sprite. He goes jet blue jet surge gamma attack for game and I'm like oh yeah, I'm like damn, is this game like this is the way I die? You know what I'm saying? This is the way I die. And then guess what? I took out my calculator before conceding. I added everything up. 7,900 damage.
79.
7,900 damage, baby. 79. I'm like, nope. It's not game, bro. It's not game. And he's like,
Yeah.
shit. You know, but it's like, you know, people play so fast that you're just like, whoa, hold up. Sometimes people might scoop to that. You know, you never know. So I actually like took the time, like, hey, no way. Let me just get my calculator. Let me just add some stuff up. Okay, I'm at 100 left. I have one more turn. And then I end up winning the next turn. But it's like, you know, it's just crazy. It's just like Yu-Gi-Oh is like sometimes just so fast that like people forget rules too. Like people forget things and you forget things and you know. So yeah, back to your question is like yeah, I do agree that you know now like I feel like people were better back in the day than they were now because I played Yu-Gi-Oh for so long, right? It's just like yeah, I took advantage of people not knowing what their deck does. Basically, that's a huge part of my success in Cancun is that like they just don't know the UBL combos, bro. They didn't check out POC spreadsheet. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I think
what
that's
is it?
that's the thing, right? I guess it's just it's harder in some ways and easier in some ways, right? Because like
Yeah.
you know if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
play against Ubel and your opponent isn't very good, but they just know combo number 2, like it doesn't
Yeah.
matter how good you are at the game. Like if you just don't draw the out for combo number 2, you will lose.
Yeah, exactly.
But ultimately, like, yeah, the decks are really hard, and like even
Really?
deep into Top Cut, I'm commentating the YCS, and I'm seeing people doing plays. I'm just like, I know that
Like-
that combo should end on this
Yeah.
instead of like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Bro, I'm telling you right now, it's easier said than done because it's different from when you're
Absolutely,
commentating and you're actually playing, right?
yeah,
Because like
100%.
because chat can be like, oh, do this, do this, do this. You're doing this wrong. But like when you're in that seat, like you people don't know what's in your head. You're like, shit, I'm trying to play around Vela right now. Because the Vela, the way I play is like, okay, this is my 5-card hand. He's not stopping this. So what do I get punished on, or what's my lose condition here?
Mm.
And I play like that. I'm like, okay, I lose to nib imperm here, but if I make a second Phantom, he can never nib imperm me, right? So like that's why you see lines that like when I was playing a bit different, it's like I'm just like, okay, I can't play the standard line because, and honestly, throughout the whole YCS, you never play the standard line. You know what I'm saying? Like you never, because when you know your deck so well, it's like you're trying to play around your lose conditions. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time, if I would have thrown, and let's say like I open up like a weaker combo, and I know that like, you know, or I lose to draw, you know what I'm saying? I just go throw and pop Yubel, summon Terror, shuffle back, make Phantom, and just go Fiendsmith. You know what I'm saying? Like even though it's and on a weaker board with this, depending on the non-engine that I have in my hand, you know, that's probably the best board that I could make. But people could think, whoa, why didn't you go throwing Beckoning, throwing Samsara? And then they're just flaming you for doing that. But they don't know your mindset on what's happening in that moment of time where you're like, okay, shit, I'm trying to play around roll, and I'm trying to play around this, I'm trying to play around that. You know? So yeah.
It's
so definitely
it's a different world when you're like, okay,
yeah.
anyone can pick up like combo number 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's way more different when you're interacting into a board or into hand traps, like for sure.
Yeah. Into a board is like when you actually have to know your deck really, really well to try to actually, yeah.
All right. I think it's time we get some dinner now. It's getting late here in EU.
Yes, guys.
It's
Appreciate
been
you guys.
Absolute honor as always to hang out with you and talk to you, Sam. You are genuinely like if I was to say I am a true fan of someone,
we're friends, bro.
Like,
we're
dude,
boys.
Your content, you're inspirational from like it's honestly like you deserve. I was so happy for your YCS win. I cannot express on a personal level how happy I was for you. Like you were actually, you're insane.
Thank you so much.
I was so happy for you.
Thank you, bro. You're next, man, bro. Be locked in, yo. Stop this cap shit. Stop saying, oh, but I have this, but I have that, but I have this, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. It's just excuses, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, look at Josh, man. He's still winning shit. Come on, bro. He does the same shit as you, man. Come on. Like, I don't see Josh saying any excuse.
Yeah, Josh, that old notorious old man.
Bring Noah to play Master Duel with you, man. Carry him. You need to test and bring him with you, man. Seriously. Farva, no excuse, okay?
All right.
This is your life, man.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for you, Sam.
And
I'll buy a last-minute ticket to Bologna.
Bro, you should come to Anaheim too, bro.
When is that? Is that December?
December 8th, bro. Raise your format, man. You can come. We can hang out. Josh is coming too. So it's like, come and bro, and then you play Malice, you know? But just, bro, please, just stop the excuse, bro. Like,
what if I take BA? Can I bring BA?
All right, you want, bro? Let's go Disneyland. Let's go Disneyland instead. Let's play Locana.
Huh?
Let's play Locana. Let's play Locana instead. How about that? I'm not playing Locana.
Why did BA remind you of Lorcana? What does that mean?
Basically, what I'm trying to say is like you might as well buy a ticket to Disneyland instead of YCS. You might why are you gonna play? You want to have fun or you want to?
You don't hype for 6 Sams? You don't see the new sport? You don't like your pet deck anymore?
Bro, I played 6 times at locals yesterday. I won 3-1. I won 3-1. I FTK'd everybody. It was fun, but I'll never.
Wait, is it like an FTK or like what is a win con? Is it a literal FTK?
Well, instead of making an unbreakable board, it's like, bro, if with 6 Sam is like, if you're already building that board and your opponent's not interrupting you in any way.
Okay, yeah. No, I was just wondering if it was like a literal like burn FTK or something, or if like.
Yeah, here, this is it. I'll show you. Look.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a god board or something. It's just like, wait, you just infinitely loop Cowboy?
Yeah.
Hasn't that been legal for like forever?
No, but the difference now is that you make you have an Omni Negate now with Xian.
Okay, all right. Just
so like,
Omni negated, protected, infinite FTK. That sounds great. Is it in the video? Did you record it?
Yeah. I recorded like a local legends, like a 4-hour video, but it's sick. But bro, do not bring BA, please. Do not do that. Bro, Raizo is essentially BA.
True, it's just rank 4 instead of 3.
Yeah. If that will help your mentality to actually lock in, I'm down for that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and bro, and you have good people that are around you. You have Josh, you know, you have Pac. You can talk to these guys, bro. Like it's about being serious, bro.
Yeah.
Like you know, like I don't like when I go testing and I'm not serious. You know, Pac tells me he's like, "Yo, are we gonna be serious or are you just gonna waste my time?" Literally, like it's true. It's literally true. Like you gotta, bro. Farva, please, man. It's all in your mind, man. Please, man. I know you'll do well. Okay? And remember, you're better than half these people. You know what I'm saying?
Inspirational.
Like, for example, you're closer to Josh than any of these mans in the chat that are closer to Josh. You
Oh,
know what
I've
I'm saying?
been taking Josh's list for like what was the first list I stole from Josh? Like 2016? Oh yeah, it's
no, but we get what I'm saying, right? Like your skill wise, you're closer to Josh than any of these fans in the chat that are closer to Josh. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, let's go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm.
That's
What
what I'm
was that
saying.
face,
So
Josh?
it's like-
What was that face?
I
No.
was just not. I was just trying to understand the
logic.
You're
He's like, you know what
closer
I'm
to
saying?
Josh than anyone in the chat that's closer to Josh. I was just trying to figure out.
No, but you understand what I'm saying, right, Josh?
Yeah.
It's like you know,
The slider
Yes.
of the skill level. I'm
Okay,
right
but
up
I'm
there.
saying, Farva, okay, please, just mindset, bro. I promise you'll do well. But just I cannot wait for you to top your first YCS. You know, and like it'll be amazing. And then like it'll be a first step for you, and just mind, please, okay? You can do it, bro.
Okay.
Please, man.
All right, let's wrap it up. I'm getting
All right,
hungry.
guys.
This has been
All
fun,
right,
Sam. Thank you
Josh,
so much, dudes.
See you guys. All right, bro. I'll talk to you guys later, guys. Have a wonderful day.
Peace
See you,
out,
boys.
everyone. Take care.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.